Hey guys, I didn't quite announce that I was going live tonight. So here we are. Need to share this in a couple places. You know the drill if you've watched this before. Hang on a second here. It's been what, 1 or 2 weeks since I've been on, and I'm sorry I didn't announce it. Sorry. I share this to a couple groups. Hey guys, say hi if you're watching. Thank you for coming in. Hey Eric, how are you? It's been a couple weeks since I've done one of these, and I'm trying to share this in my appropriate groups. My kids are, oh, you know what I need to do? I need to plug in the right microphone. Just a second. How are you? How is Arizona? So here's the deal. If you would like to guarantee your reading tonight, whatever topic that you're asking a question about, please drop a tip in the tip jar. Let me know that you're putting a tip in the tip jar. You can use a drawing tonight. That's okay. I understand, John. Yeah, I will be doing the wheel tonight. Just a minute. Let me get this in a couple of the appropriate groups. And I think they are. Okay, that's weird. Okay, I'm done. You guys feel free to share this out. And now I'm going to open up my wheel over here. If you would like to, how do you tip? Well, thank you for asking, Mike. Let me go ahead and put the appropriate banner at the bottom there. There are 2 options there. If you would like to tip via Venmo, let me know. Well, here. Let me edit that and add my Venmo. In case that's your preferred method. I don't have any of the other newfangled ways of doing it now. So there they are. Those are your options for contributing tonight. If you have a specific question you would like to ask, if you would like to have your name put in the drawing, John already asked if I was going to be drawing names, so he knows what that's all about. I have a website over here. I enter in people's names who would like to be considered for a complimentary drawing tonight. Not guaranteed reading, not guaranteed that you're going to be read tonight. Just hang out here for a while. You might get your name drawn. And the website will pick your name if you're to be chosen. So please let me know. Hi, Catherine. How are you? Actually, it is a dress. I went to a wedding reception tonight. And it's like the freaking bomb, Nicole. I love this. It's so cool because like these got these snaps on it, right? So I can like style it and make it into whatever the fuck I want. I love it. Yes, I am on YouTube tonight. This was like one of those finds at dirt cheap. Just like it was $1 even. So this was a gotta have it. Don't have any idea when or where I'm going to wear it. But the friends that got married tonight is just like is right up their alley. So it's like, yeah, it'll fit. They'll appreciate it. So I had a lot of compliments on it tonight. First time I've worn it anywhere. Okay, opening up the mini web tool for the drawing. So I know it's so fun, Nicole. Okay, mini web tool, random name picker. If you would like your name put in the drawing, all I have is John's name. So let me know. It is like a freaking badass dress. Okay, they changed their website a little bit. I only have John's name. And then Mike said something about dropping a tip in the tip jar. Let me see if that's come through. And then if anybody else wanted their name added, let me know. I have a tip in here. Let me see who this is from. Judy. Go Go ahead and drop me your question, please. Thank you. It would work for a Vikings episode. Actually, Hannah would. Okay, I'll add your name, Hannah. A couple of gals tonight told me that I should wear it to Comic-Con as one of the characters. I haven't watched Doctor Who, so I can't remember the name of the person that they were referencing, but they said that. I know I would like the Doctor Who TV series. I just never started watching it, and I know I'd be like sucked right in if I did. So yeah. Okay. Judy is ahead of you, Mike. It would work for a Vikings episode called, I can't watch Vikings. I can't watch that. It's just too dark. I tried. I tried. It's not like I'm saying that I can't watch it because of what people know. I tried 3 episodes, dude. 3. I made it through 3. So no Game of Thrones for me. No Vikings. I mean, hell, what's the one? Breaking Bad. No, I won't watch that one either. So what is the next step? Okay. Your first deck for you, Judy, is the Earth deck again. Okay. Woo-wee, lady. You got energy going. Okay. Hannah, I don't know how I can. Well, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Let's see. I got this at Dirt Cheap, your dog on the floor. They've got some treasures if you dig. And like my son is an assistant manager at one of the stores in West Point and at the store in Columbus, Mississippi. And my daughter is a front end manager. They call it FEC at the West Point store. I don't remember which. I think I got this one at the West Point store. Oof. Okay. Am I missing things? Because I only have Hannah and John's name in my list for drawing. Okay. Yeah, you're tired. You are tired. Tired. You're tired of this process, Judy. You want something different. Ooh. Okay. Move on. Okay, so you've been you're tired of this. You're so tired of this process of grounding. You're like, this is done. You're asking, what's the next step? What's next? Where do I go next? It's time for you to merge. You got the dragonfly energy. You've been doing the work. You've been the focus, and just I can see that you have been so intentional the last few months. Everything it is that you've been doing, you've been very purposeful about it. You've been methodical about it, strategic about it, and you're really just trying to make sure that you can get yourself positioned appropriately for the question, what's next? What's the next step? And right now we're looking at an emergence energy coming through. I'm hearing, look in the book for you. There's something in there. Okay. So let's go in the book and see what the author has to speak for you in here. Okay. This is absolutely it. Life is demanding that you move into the next stage of maturity. So grounding has caused you to go into the stage of discovery and self-awareness for just some things that you've been personally working on, but also grounding with regard to the chaos. I know that you had to purposely put yourself in the middle of a little bit more chaos, and you're really working really hard to try to stay grounded during that. So life's demanding that you move into the next stage of, this is maturity. So at all stages of our life, there's a portion at a time where it's like the next season. You can look at that as a stage of maturity for yourself, because we're all working to elevate ourselves to the next level continuously if we're really being intentional and focusing on what our quest here in these human bodies, as these spirit and soul beings are. This requires you to adjust your thinking about yourself. What is the next step? Adjust your thinking about yourself, which you've been doing. So congratulations, you're on the right track, and about others, continuing to do that. and your community. And I'm really feeling like your outward focus on the community is really starting to come up. I know you're feeling really trapped community-wise because there's a lot of stuff going on with the COVID and stuff. You feeling trapped that way. It calls for you to shed yet another layer of your ego, feel the defenses, and let go of any illusions of being less than who you are. So you need to I'm going to pull some more cards here. Emergence into who you are as this soul being and what you are able to. Okay, so when I say the next word I'm about to say, accomplish, don't limit that word. Don't limit the word accomplish and what that might mean to you. Percolate on that. Meditate on that. Allow it just simmer within yourself and allow it to yourself to fully embody that phrase of what you can accomplish, because there's not just one meaning to that for yourself. It can be easy because we can be focused on just like this. We can get tunnel vision about like this one thing that's going on in our life, and this is the only thing we want to get kind of edge out of. So percolate on what just embodiment of everything that means for you. Hi again, Claire. Okay. Keep going. Okay, keep going. And then, Mike, if you were able to complete that contribution or the tip, I'm sorry, please go ahead and type your question in the chat because you'll be next. And then we'll draw a name after that. I only have John and Hannah on my list for drawing. So how are you, Claire? Okay, we've got this again for you. Conscious action. Okay, so this emergence thing, this humility that you've been going through, the selflessness that you have been doing, it's time to when we're moving forward, taking conscious, like this focus of just one foot in front of the other is very, you have been methodical, but continue that, very conscious, but not just about that, but also, we just talked about being within your community. Yeah, so having conscious action, taking conscious action, and helping out and serving in your community. I see you meeting people in your community in that way, making connections for you to be able to move forward. The letting go of the natural movement. Just try not to hold so tight and so fast to this phrase of I can't. No, there's so many things of blocking me. It's preventing the flow from coming to you. It's preventing it from ease for you, Judy. Where is it that you can put that conscious action into play for you? 1, 2, 3, two more of these. Okay, another deck. Okay. Okay, so as you let go, yes, anything else about this? No, as you let go, you're looking at Gaia's garden, which is beautiful and amazing because we're moving into springtime. Let's work with the seasons. Working with the seasons and that energy. We got the grounding card prior to this, right? So again, that's earth energy that we're working on here. We also have the water here flowing. So we got more element of the earth here for you, Judy. But reaping what you sow. Now, this isn't a card that's coming for you at this time. It's not saying like, oh, you've done all these things. You're just going to watch out. You're going to reap what you sow and everything that you put your energy into. It's not wagging its finger at you at all. No, this is going along the lines of going out into the community so that you can invest in yourself in doing this, not just in the people that you're doing, the conscious action and conscious choice. This is investing in yourself so that you can reap what you're sowing into other people. So that same thing and those same actions will be available to you, I am hearing. The last one we have here is the well watcher. The wisdom and power of the divine energy is available for you. So she's standing back there by the well. When we think about the well, it's the energy of sitting there and wishing, right? The wishing well, and we're putting our wishes into it and hoping to drop the coin in. There's also water. We pull water from the well so we can drink, be refreshed, and we can become more energized and gain more life from that. So as this person here is over the well, watching it, maintaining it, keeping the wishes, and keeping the power, and this is wisdom. There's something to do with the water there. The water, yes. The life force that's in the water for you. Okay. Make sure that you're working with the power of the divine. Continue that connection with the divine. Drink from that connection that you have, that source that you've been getting. Your wishes are in the bottom of the well. They are being heard is not the right word. They're growing. They've been combining with the elements of the earth, so that they can come to fruition. Fruition. Yes. Okay, Judy, do you have any other questions? Yes, Crystal. Okay, try the show Letterkenny. I'll have to look for it. Okay, I have John and Hannah's name in there. And Claire says, okay, let me see if Mike dropped something in there because I didn't see the question. Let me see if he dropped. He was going to. Okay. Not in there. Okay, I don't see it here. He said he was still in the process of confirmation. I'm checking the other app here. Okay, so I'm going to draw a name then because I didn't see anything come in. I only have John and Hannah's name at the moment. I have 20 people on. If you type your name in the comments, I can add your name. Catherine, I didn't see if you wanted, I'm looking here. And if you do PM me any questions, Judy, please remind me what I said and give me context. Okay. Hannah says, yay. Okay, so here we go. I'm drawing a name. There's only 2 names up there. Y'all missed out. Unless like the stupid Facebook or YouTube ain't putting my comments up there for me to see. If any of you guys are putting comments, I try to respond to people when I see their comments up here. If you don't see me responding to your comment, it might not be coming through in here. You might need to send me a private message. Hannah, what is your question? Your name was wrong. Okay, Crystal, let me know when you send and I will check. Okay. Hi, Joseph. What is interesting about it? Waiting on Hannah's question. Yay! Hannah's a first-time viewer, and she had her name in the drawing. Okay. No question. You entered into a huge fishing tournament, and it is big. Okay, so are you looking for information on what you need to know about the tournament? Or do you just kind of want a general, like, what do I need to know right now? I don't know exactly what I want to ask. Got it, Crystal. Go ahead and drop the question in the chat there, Crystal. Okay, sounds good. I'm going to work with Hannah here for while you're gone, and then you will be next. And then if somebody else would like to have their name added to the list, to have their name down, please let me know. waiting to hear from Hannah if you just want a general, like, I don't know what I need to know right now, whatever it is, that spirit or universe, whatever your belief system is, just a general reading. Okay, wonderful. So Hannah, okay, we're going to start there. There. Okay. This was my very first deck I ever got. Okay. And that would have been like 6 years ago. Hi, John. Yes, you can. Okay. Well, thank you for participating. Ooh. Really? Okay. And then we're going to go over there. Alrighty. Is this in reference to any one of these here? 1, 2, 3. Okay. What do we need to know about number 3? Is it in reverse? No, I didn't think so. Okay. Really? That's so... Okay. Well, I don't know what number 1 looks like, so that'll be interesting. Okay. Gotcha. So, Hannah, I don't know what it is in your life that you've been looking for, but I can see. So we've got, this is right in the middle. Okay. This card is in between the other 2 cards I'm about to show you. I can see. So we got Healer of the Ages. Whatever I can see that you've been praying for answers. You've been playing. This is Healer of the Ages here. And it's not so when this card is pulled, typically it's like, this is the energy that you have, this is what you're doing, you have this within you, the same power. No. This is like the symbol of the religion, of your faith, right? So, because if you look at, he's got the typical Western view of the savior, healer, whatnot, right? So this is in the middle here. This is like in the middle, in the center. This is your focus. This is what you've been doing. If it's not something you've been doing as much as you think, keep at it. If you backed off from this situation where you're looking for more information on, keep at it. Okay, don't stop, because victory is like Healer of the Ages is like right in the middle of this is one and the other one. Okay, you got victory and you've got the yin energy, which is going in and sitting, and this is bunny hop jive. This card is saying you've got people to do the battle with you. You've got people to do the work with you. Make sure you're calling on the prayer warriors to come in alongside of you. You don't have to do this alone. This is going in. This is a piece. This is not an action time. This is not like taking the steps to do and get out of this. You're in a time of prayer and sitting. If it's prayer, and I'm not really feeling like the fasting energy, but I'm definitely seeing this energy here. It's right smack dab in the middle of the victory that you're about to achieve. I can see it on the horizon, most definitely. Okay, on the horizon, what are you showing me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but between 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 5 to 6 months we're looking at. Okay, don't give up. We're looking, you're in this for the long haul. Long haul. Yeah, the yen. Okay, give me a number, please, about the yen cycle. Give me a number here. Please give me a number. Keep at it. Keep at it. Hannah, if you have any questions, if this is resonating for you, if you're trying to identify, okay, if this is something, okay, is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, 4th month. Okay, we're looking on sometime around April 24th. I got your back. This is what you're going to be saying. That's what you're going to be saying. Seeing. You're going to be seeing that something's going to come up for you around April 24th in the next 5. So this is like 5 to 6 months that you're really going to feel this energy that the universe has got your back. You're doing this. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Don't stop, because victory is on the horizon. Show me more about victory, please. Hannah says, so amazing. Okay. Victory says jackpot. So this can be taken in a couple of ways. This can be like, you have been looking for money. You've been looking for a breakthrough in your personal finances. You've been looking for the jackpot. Keep praying for it. Get in the jackpot, honey. I can say it's like, it is a pot of money. I'm not seeing it like jackpot, like, yeah, you hit the nail on the head. This is it. No, this is the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Don't stop. Make sure you have people coming alongside of you and the prayer warriors sitting there with you in your prayer closet doing this, and you're continuing to call on the healer of the ages, or that person, that entity, that being that you go to for your prayer source. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. I'm going to check my messages here because there was a question in my messages from her. Just a second here. Hannah, please let me know if you have any confirmation on that. Okay. I will check on them. Let's see here. There they are. Okay. Second question. Okay. Okay. And is it? No. Where are you? Just a second here. Interesting. Ooh, she said, "Mama, I'm coming out for you." Okay. Okay, whatever. Okay, so the first question is around what a person might feel, a certain person that she's holding space for would feel or think about when it comes to her. Okay. Is this self? Okay. If he were to pursue, he's got this story he's got going in his mind here that he would be compromising his self. Alice. Okay. Yeah. It's not. So as Alice was going through Wonderland, this is a wise one. So this isn't Alice. This is a woman here, the old wise woman here, giving direction to Alice in Wonderland, right? So as Alice is going through Wonderland, she needs to make decisions, right? She jumps on the rabbit hole and she needs to make decisions in order not to just survive, but to get out of there and figure out what the hell is going on. And as she's making decisions, she's being instructed, in her core. She needs to inspect herself. Are you acting with integrity? Are you compromising at your core who you are? He really wants to act. So this is the High Lady of Love and Compassion, Reverence, Kindness, and Consideration. He's holding back. He's not telling you exactly how he feels, and that he feels like if he were to pursue something with you, that he feels like he would be compromising his own personal integrity for whatever it means. I'm not going deeper into that and finding out why he thinks that. This is just what it is. You're asking, like, what is, think or feel. He's not approaching you with this. It's like he doesn't want to hurt your feelings. He's trying to act with you with loving kindness in the situation. Okay, to your next question. Is that what this deck is for? Okay, is this deck for this one at all? Oh. No, I am reading for you, Crystal. Hello, Ms. Lorraine. Long time no see. Hi, Faith. So this was you, Crystal. Now, this particular individual, okay, she's wanting to know, and there's going to be more. Okay. Okay. Well, let's just start with this then. Current relationship and feelings with regards to another woman that you're holding space for. Okay. Yes, blessed New Year to all of us. Thank you. He resurfaced again. Hi, Casey. Let's see. See, now there are people that you could, okay, so like go back to the Alice in Wonderland thing. If you think back to Alice, right? She had to make decisions. And she might have come upon a situation. Remember in the story, she came upon characters more than once, right? And she would have to make a decision each time, what was for the best interest of her. And so even though he might have come up, he might not. He's like, what is the best thing for me to do? And it's not easy for him. So with regard to this other woman that you're asking about, what do you have going on here? Yours, I use Energy Oracle cards and the Oracle of E. Okay. This is in regards to how he thinks and feels about her. Okay. Well, let's see. What does Wu Wing have to say about her? So I have the Oracle of the Dragon Fae out right now. Okay. So he sees her as somebody, this is Wild at Heart. He is really attracted to this aspect of her. The laughter, the singing, the dancing, the craziness, being wild and carefree. He feels free. He feels like he can be wild. He feels like he can be pure at heart when he is with her. I'm hearing a struggle though. That while he's feeling this way, there's a separation going on there. He's yearning for that he's yearning for this with her. Okay, guys, if you wanted to add your name to the list, please let me know. For drawing a name, we'll be drawing a name after this one. I have not received any more tips. If you want to leave a tip, please let me know. Hannah said she couldn't hear me. You couldn't hear the time of the decks. Oracle of E. He's yearning for her. I feel a separation. He's yearning for the wild and free spirit that she has. He's missing it. He's missing it. I don't know if it means that she has toned down or if there is a separation, like a relationship separation, or if there's a block in their own relationship, but he's yearning for that aspect of herself, of her. I can feel a sense of feel longing there. This is how he feels with regard to her. And is this something he's wanting to? Yeah. Okay. And there's many paths to get him there. And he's just trying to figure out the right one for himself. Yeah. So this is his desire. So while she is like the free one, he wants to be the protector. Family man. He's ready to make some decisions about being a protector and provider. The King of Pentacles is. And he is willing to be creative and do this in any way that he needs to. If only he could have this. No, he wants this aspect of her. He's okay. He wants it with her at the same time while wanting to be her protector, her provider, and being there for her. And so I can see now why there's that pull, the integrity compromise thing there for him, because he really feels very strongly this way, and that he would be compromising his integrity as he feels that toward her. If he were to act on anything he might feel toward you, and he's having a hard time telling you about that. Permanent contract relationship is not being pulled here, but just the energy of something similar to that. Doesn't mean that that's not on the horizon, or that is not what is happening, but his intent and what he desires is to have that type of energy with and for her. And again, the Seven of Cups is like, pick a cup, one of these cups. So what are you going to do? How are you going to do that? What are you going to do with the cup, with the energy that's in the cup? He's willing to do whatever it is that's in there and create that. He's a magician there. You know, he's a wizard that's ready to just go ahead and create that. If only, I'm hearing the, if only I could have this back. He's missing that. Something happened that has caused that to go away. So if there is still, if you believe that there's some twin or soulmate energy with him, it could be that he's looking for some guidance and help and support. But he's afraid if he contacts you that you might think otherwise, that it's something else and some other type of intention. Oh, I can totally, yeah, I can see a lot of hostility between the two of you. I can see a lot of, yeah, don't connect. It wouldn't be good for either of you. It wouldn't accomplish really anything. There's a lot of hostility there. I'm not sure about the like the contractual marrying, but yes, he wants to provide in some sort of way. He's yearning to have that woman in his life who has been that wild, free, carefree, just out there. Okay, so I see you saying that you're going to send another payment. Contribution there. Okay, here we go. I only have John's name in here, y'all. Let me see if anybody else. John, are you still here? Because I didn't see other names up here. Then it's just John. It's just John. April 24th. What is going to happen for you on April 24th, Anna? I'm curious. You're going to have to tell me. Okay. Mike said made a payment. Okay. Casey says, I'm here. Okay, Casey. Okay. Yeah, Mike. What is the question you have? Checking. Yes, I received the third payment. So I'm going to do Mike here real quick. Crystal, you go ahead and send your message in to where you sent it before, unless you're going to type it up there. And then I am going to do Mike while we wait. Okay, so let's find out the potential energy if you choose to ask this particular friend out on a date. That's a fun one. Okay, and then let's go a little deeper here. Okay. Alrighty. She's up. Pisces and Scorpio. That is a good combination, Mike. From what I've read, Pisces and Scorpio is a good combination. Hello, Mushtak. Mushtak. I butchered your name, did I? Okay, sorry. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, this is Mike. Okay. Current. Okay. All right, Crystal, I see your other question. Let me get here with Mike. Telling me a story here. Wow. Yay. Okay, we're going one more here. Okay, and then the next deck was for that other answer. Okay. Okay, so Mike, this is neat. Okay. So the story that you're telling here is that you have been feeling alone, like you've been going on this journey alone. You've got your little lamp here in your hand. You've got the home on the horizon, the distance, the moon that you're there, lighting your path to get there. How do I get there? How do I get to the house? I don't want to feel alone anymore. I don't want to be doing this alone anymore. This is how you've been feeling. But however you ask her out, you're going to start the process of releasing yourself from this energy that you have been. And what does the release look like for you when this happens? The first thing is you're going to notice, you're going to feel the ability to be able to spread your wings. You've been boxing yourself in with fear and whatever else that is going on. And you're asking someone here to read cards for you. Should you do this? Or what happens if you do this? Spread your wings. You're not going to feel boxed in anymore. The hesitation will start to kind of like fall off if you allow it to. And the healing begins as you do that. The healing, because when we box ourselves in, we allow fear to manifest itself. We allow fear to continue to move and rule us. We don't realize how much we need to heal. Okay. So part of the process is that the heart just opens and expands. The heart there opens and expands and allows for more to come into you. This was in the reverse, your period of rest and time to rest and reconsider, because like I said, you've been thinking, do I do this or not? Do I do this or not? Your time of resting and reconsidering is done. Okay, be done with it. So should you ask her out? Should you not ask her out? What should I do? So let's look at the impact on this friendship. Should you choose to do this? You got a festival with an Iron Chef battle. 3 Iron Chefs, and it's a month away. Whew, that sounds fun. Hi, Ronald. Welcome. Okay. Ooh, there it is. Okay. There it is. Okay. Remember I said Pisces. Scorpio. S. Pisces. That's Pisces. I like that term. Can I call it that? So a Pisces relationship. Remembering that a Pisces, my rising is in Pisces, is highly connected to divine, is very connected, very much connected to water, of course, the water element, but it's also very much connected to intuition, healing gifts, and knowing things. Okay. So you've got what happens to your relationship. You're connected, the eagle eye, seeing things and knowing things. That's going to your relationship. It's going to start opening things up for connection to the eagle realm. The angelic realm will open up. As far as your relationship, you guys will start to see things together, because the two of you just coming together on that, and just I see it like healing her. For some reason, there's something going on with her. It'll be healing for her. And in the act of healing this aspect of whatever it is, the two of you need in your core there, it's going to give that opportunity to open more for both of you. Your relationship will enjoy this as a Pisces. Friendship or relationship, whatever it is that comes out of it, embrace it. The cat, what will it do? Make sure that when you're doing this relationship together, okay, as a Scorpio, you are going to tend to want to latch on. What does a cat do? What does a cat do? A cat wants to sit in someone's lap. I mean, a cat will be its own ruler and its own master. A cat owns somebody else. A cat tells somebody else what it is that, I am your owner. I am, you don't own me. So if I want to be petted, I will only allow you to if I tell you to. But if I'm going to be needy, I'm going to let you know that I'm being needy, right? This relationship, this friendship, or this thing, make sure that you're setting healthy boundaries, okay? And recognizing that, especially with the Pisces, that they do have a time where they need some independence and they can't constantly be like this. They need their time to go off and sit, and that just okay. A Scorpio can be overwhelming for a Pisces in general. Okay. Now, you are not only your sun in your charts, but this is coming through, and neither is this other person that you're going to ask out. None of us are. We are more than just our sun signs. There's so much more to us than just that aspect of our natal chart. But this is coming through that. You need to make sure that you're being respectful of her boundary. It would definitely cause some division within your friendship, and you wouldn't like that because you really do. We've got the energy of partnership coming together as partners. It's very blessed energy. This is not in the reverse, going down this path together. Notice the eternity sign on the top there. So this is a long-term sacred partnership between the two of you, being willing to go on a path together if you allow it to, as long as you're respecting each other's boundaries. And there is a lot of sweet victory, and there is, the honeybee is a worker, isn't he? But as he's a worker and he's industrious, there's a lot of luck. The bee itself signifies luck. So go ahead. For what I'm seeing in this, do it. It's your choice. But I would, if I were you and I had this reading, I would be, you know what? Okay, I'm just going to bite the bullet. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it. It's scary. I'm going to fucking do it. It's your choice. So there you go. Kitten theory, even when you have it pinned upside down, carrying it, it's still the most ferocious creature on the planet. And they will shit in your bed if you do anything to harm them. Oh, you are a water pig in China. Yes, you are demanding, you are opinionated, and you are very possessive. Absolutely right. Okay, let's see here. Am I putting these in the right box? I am. Okay. Crystal was next, and then Casey, go ahead and drop your question in. The caps are intentional. Okay. The capital things. I'm trying to see if you Scorpio Pisces is spicy. Oh, the spices. Yeah. You're welcome. Okay. You can type it in here, or you can put it in Messenger. Pound for pound, the cat is the deadliest animal God ever made. No one is a ruler to a cat. It is his own master. It's like, along with the porcupine, I think it should be the symbol of the Libertarian Party, or at least the anarchists. Oh, okay. If you want to put it in a private message, or this is public, so whatever. So, okay, Crystal, let me grab your question here. Okay. Let's see here. Open up. Okay, I see the question there. Okay, so Casey, I can do that one. That's fine. I got you, hun. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, so okay, so I said that you're asking what I meant when I said that he would feel that you have other intentions. So this is still happening. Going back to previous readings I've done for you, he is still under this illusion like he is the fucking bomb. That no matter what it is that you've told him, even though you've told him to screw off, that he still thinks that you are like enamored with him and that you still like want him no matter what, even though you said that like you really didn't fully mean it. And so when he would feel okay, yeah. So if he were to talk to you about this, he would think that I'm the bomb. She still likes me, and I'm really going to hurt her feelings when I step up and I tell her that I can't. Because he's living in this world of illusion for himself. Hi, Mirage. Hi, Dennis. Okay. Okay, Mirage, I will put your name in my drawing. Okay. Tips guarantee a reading. I'm currently catching up with people who have tipped me. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to pull another card then based off of all this stuff you've got here and kind of a little bit of the confusion. So let's clear this up a little bit, okay? Let's clear this up. So like when you say he doesn't want to compromise anything because of the other gal, he feels like you might want something. Okay. And that if he should approach you and that you would try to hang on, then he might not be able to control himself. Yeah. Did you send, because your question, Crystal, is it in here that did you want me to just continue to elaborate on? Because yeah, you're saying you sent the question for it. You also said that you sent me something in there. Yeah. Yes, Crystal. When I get married, he will see what's up. I'm looking for. So let me know if there's another. Okay, Sid. Okay, Emmanuel. Crystal. Okay. Thank you. Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Don't do that. Okay. What are you telling me here? Question being, I'm going to put this up here. Here's where we're at. First thing is illusion integrate. This is self-deceit. When you're asking, does he really want me? What did I just say? He's got this ego thing going. I'm like the bomb. She wants me, even though you have told him that. Okay. She wants me. So if she wants me, then I kind of, maybe I should like, want her a little bit. And if I'm around her, if I talk to her, if I'm with her, she's going to want a piece of this. And I'm going to have to resist. I just am, even though I want her. Okay. Does he really want you? Temperance. Okay. What we got here is the balance. She's got the water going back and forth, trying to balance it, not let things spill over. I can hear, okay, trying to maintain the balance between two different worlds in his mind that he's created for himself. The world of with this other gal versus with you. And he's trying to maintain that balance. It doesn't look healthy. He's got, I feel like he is stuck. So it is yes or no, he wants me. It is an illusion to himself. He is deceiving himself. So a part of him wants you, that ego part of him that wants to think that he is the bomb, that he is the best thing since sliced bread. He's got this battle going on in his mind. Okay. He's fighting this battle. I'd just stay away from him. I would. It's not healthy. Even though he's popped back up in your presence and your awareness. When you say you feel like he's stuck, yeah. Because he's unbalanced in his mind. He's trying to maintain balance and continuing to create this illusion. And it's really honestly better for him if you don't continue communication with him and just write him off so that he can just move on and eventually let this get out of his system. His ego wants you. It makes him feel, does he want you behind closed doors? Yeah, yes, because it makes him feel like he has conquered, that he has conquered. Okay. He's gotten what he came to get. So it's the same with the other girl. What do you, so you want to know if it's all ego driven with the other girl? It's more genuine with the other woman. He can't let go of the fact that there's another woman who told him no, and I'm not going to let that be. I'm going to be the one that walks away and says, "Don't." It's ego. Stay away from him, Crystal. It's causing you chaos and disruption in your life. Just because somebody walks back into your life doesn't necessarily mean that you have to keep them or you have to reconnect and allow the full reconnection for that. Hi, Suzanne. Thank you for coming in. Okay. I'm going to move on to Casey. Okay, so she asked a specific question, and I'm not going to say what the question is. I am holding space for it, but we're going to find out the potential energy if she chooses to make this decision versus I feel like there's a third one there. Chooses not to, like completely not to, or chooses to hold out. Okay, that's the third one. Chooses to hold out and wait for changes. Okay. Okay. No, it is genuine for the other female, the other woman. Crystal. Just move on with your life. Okay, so if you choose to, yes, embark upon this choice, Casey, what is the potential energetic outcome for you as of today? Okay. If you choose not to, and if you choose to hold out and work toward a different outcome, okay, and not make this choice, okay. So like the middle one here of like not to, that's like not making any effort for changes or anything like that, just keeping things the status quo and just keep going. That's the potential energetic outcome for the third one. Okay, so the first one, you will regain your inner sense, and you will know who you are, that you have full strength and power by yourself, alone with yourself. You don't have to depend on anybody else for your strength and your power of who you are. You've been depending on other people, putting expectations to that they are your source of strength, that they are your source of happiness, that they are your source of power. You will find your own personal inner power once again. You used to know it. Where the hell did it go? That's what you're asking yourself. Who am I? I don't know who I am anymore. And you're looking for that. And should you choose to walk through the door, the question that you asked me, and move in that path and that direction, that's a potential energetic outcome for you. I might pull a little bit more information in a moment. Hi, Janine. And then if you choose to do nothing about it, strategy is in reverse. You will feel so stuck. You're like, I can't do anything. Everything in my life is just blocked off. I'm just stuck. Everything I try to put my hands to. And then when you strategize, what is it? You have energy. You dream. You're able to write things out when you're strategizing. You're making plans. No, that's not available to you. And you're seeing that right now. And that's what's going to continue. The final position, if you choose to, okay, we're going to pull another one with that in a minute. Okay, if you choose to keep the status quo to some degree, but try to make some certain changes and maybe work towards something different, you will feel tied up. You will feel constriction as the efforts that you're doing. It will be hard. I'm going to pull another card. I'm going to see if there's any way out of that, if there's any hope on the other side, what the potential outcome is if you continue and you continue and you continue to try. Oh my gosh, exactly, she says. Sorry. Okay, in the end, you keep on continuing to try. You're going to find yourself walking away. Hi, Talisha. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in. I can add you to my list of names to draw unless you put a tip in the tip jar, which is located on the screen there. I can go ahead and guarantee a reading for you. You will find yourself walking away. You will feel constricted. You will feel tied up. Whatever it is that you're trying to do and the effort that you're trying to put into approaching the situation from a different angle in a different direction, you will feel bound. You'll continue to feel bound. It's like, why am I even? Eventually, there's this walking away. I'm going to go to the first one more time, a little bit more information on the Angel of Strength position. Hi, Mirage. You will, you'll be able to speak up. Your voice will be released. Your creativity will be released. You're not going to feel stuck anymore. I am drawn with Archangel Gabriel here to his horn. I almost see just you blaring the horn. And what is that symbolic of in the angelic realm? Okay. It is the sounding of the trumpets is a warning sound, or it is a sound of announcing things or people or events coming in that are positive or negative. Okay. You will feel free to open up and speak and be a warning voice or be the voice of positivity and allowing the announcement of great and wonderful things to come in. And you'll have that inner strength to be able to do it. Right now, you're not able to do that in the situation you're in, but that is available to you should you choose to make that choice. She says, speak. Okay. I got to move this space. Here we go. Okay, there. Now, let me go up here. I don't think anybody else put a tip in the tip jar. And if that is the case, then I am going to draw another name, y'all. So if you have not put a request in there yet to have your name put in the tip jar, please do that. I'm going to add the names in just a moment. I know that there's been some more people who have come on. Let's see here. Alrighty. We're going to put some names in. Okay. You're welcome, Casey. So I only have Joan's name. Sid, did you need your name in there? Talisha would like her name in. Yes, Jita. I would love to add your name. Thank you for speaking up. And it looks like Mirage has a question. If Mirage is still here. So I'm going to put his name in. No guarantee that I'm going to read you. Suzanne, I see you're on here. I don't know if you would like your name in the jar. I mean the pot, the hat, the whatever, the mini web tool. Just like you are Jittery Johnny. Okay, that's a conversation between the two of you guys on YouTube. I'll let you guys talk about that. Scrolling up to see if there's anybody I missed that wanted their name on the list. I forget that I have YouTube and I have like 3 different platforms where this is streaming and I'm not reading all of the comments. I'm sorry. I need to do better about that. Okay. So I don't think I missed anyone. If I didn't say your name and you wanted your name on the list, hurry up, speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay. Sid says, no, I'm afraid. What are you afraid of? Oh, I shouldn't laugh. It's just the way it came out, just when I read it, and I'm just in the middle of this thing. Okay, I need the humor. Janine says yes. Okay, gotcha. Okay, here we go. We're going to do the thing. And it is the random name picker. Click. Okay, Talisha, your name was just drawn. I'm going to scroll up. I'm going to grab your question. Here is the question. And I'm going to drop that down. Warn you guys, when you're writing questions on here about people, this is public. Make sure that you are okay having their name put on there. Just a warning. All of them tonight. First one wasn't. Seems like it though. They usually are. Relationships are the most common asks for reading. Okay, so let's look at this relationship that you're talking about. You're holding space for a relationship between yourself and another, and you are wondering what the intentions are, potential outcome here. So let's just pull all the energy in and see what the cards have to say tonight that you are allowed to know. So we're going to go to this deck here. Right. Well, I think all but one have been. Yeah, Judy's wasn't the first one was not. She was like, what's my next step? So. Okay. What about this relationship can we know? Intention, etc., etc., etc. Before I pull a card, Talisha, I am hearing this going over and over in my head. Be careful what you ask for. It's something that you needed to hear. Yeah. Okay. Why? Okay. I'll stop for a second then. This relationship right now between the two of you, we've got the High Priest reversed. Be careful what you ask for. She said, okay, what do you mean by that? The answer will come here as we work. The High Priest in reverse. You have been allowing other people to influence your, is it you? No. Okay. The other individual has been allowing himself to be influenced by outside people. Okay. Whatever is happening right now, it's not necessarily coming from him. Be careful what you ask for. This is a relationship that you have been putting out there into the universe or intent you're praying for, however it is. You've been working hard toward trying to bring this person into your awareness or to become aware of you. That's the be careful what you ask for, because our intentions, our words, our thoughts are very powerful. And even though you might not be necessarily casting spells or asking somebody physically to go and connect the two of you, or physically yourself going out and doing things purposefully to try to get them to come to you, if your energy is strong enough, and some of us have such a strong energy imprint just in general that we can just manifest shit like no one's business, right? Be careful what you ask for. The intent of him coming toward you is influenced by others. It's not right now. It's not a pure and true intent toward you. And as far as the relationship goes, and it's not, I'm not seeing anything though that's like it can never be a different way. Right now, that's what's happening though. He's highly influenced by outside influences, whether it be your energy or a combination of others telling him, you should do this, you should do that. Okay. Where is she? Yes, I be manifesting. Okay, I don't know how to delete this person here. There we go. Okay, guys, if you're on and you're watching Daniel ask about the WhatsApp thing, I just deleted that. Sometimes I'm manifesting in him calling you and he calls me. Okay. Yeah, so see exactly what I said. Be careful what you ask for, because his intent isn't exactly pure and true. Okay, because it's coming from outside influences. Looks like it's quite possibly coming from you, and you're creating that. If you want someone to be with you and you want a good, strong, solid relationship, it's got to be on their, it's got to be a decision that they're making. Okay, patience. Let's see here. Yeah. You need to be in this place where you can find strength on your own, in your own personal power in yourself, without feeling like you need to be with somebody else. You feel like you're in this space here where there's a lack. You're in this frozen tundra and there's no green to be seen. There's no life to be seen. Okay. There is, though. You have green, you have roses here, you have flowers. It's an illusion to yourself. There is a single flower here in the midst, and there is richness here. While this tree is barren, there is still value. Okay? There is still value in this time in being alone. It's hard to see because you want to be with somebody. You want to have that companion. Right now, can you be your own companion? Sometimes when we make that choice for ourselves, for some people, it shifts like nobody's business. And then something else jumps up for them soon because they're able to consciously make that choice and integrate that into their being quick enough that and embody that. In other people, it takes longer to embody it. Yep, and this is the last one for you here. Okay. This is what you needed to hear tonight. So you've got the Hanged Man. You're in the middle of some changes right now. Okay. We've also got the again, we've got a Pentacle here. This is reminding you this cold time, this cold and barren time. Even there's Pentacles there. Embrace it. It's a time of transition for you. Time of transition so you can recognize your own inner peace, because you don't want to be with somebody when they're being influenced by outside people. Because you know what happens? This is the Justice card. This is about balance. This is about the feminine and the masculine energy coming together in peace and balance and justice and being able to work together and communicate well. Think about the justice system itself. It's a place where you need good communication in order to work through life. And if you're going to be in a relationship that's out of balance because it's an individual who's coming in because they're feeling pushed into it, it's going to be imbalanced. And that's not of anybody's highest and greatest good. It's not for your highest and greatest good, and it's not for the highest and greatest good for somebody else to be in an unbalanced relationship, because life is it's our goal to be balanced human beings. Because when we're out of balance, our energy bodies feel it, and our bodies end up in a state of dis-ease or disease, because it reflects that low vibrational energy, and our cells start to break down. And then we end up on this never-ending cycle of trying to band-aid it and fix it, when we don't realize that we are the source of our own problem, because back 2, 3 months, 5, 10 years ago, we decided to react to situations in a way that brought imbalance in our life. And then it caused imbalance in our body systems. Okay. So is this good? Hi, hello, Sai. Hello, Images. Is this good? You are the judge. My husband said to me some stuff the other day, and like about like evil, and he's like, I was upset. Okay, like relationships, we get upset. You got two people trying to work together, emotions, filters. I was upset. Stop being upset. And he's trying to, gaslight and throw it back up in my face. However you're gonna call that. I don't know what's gaslighting. But you're just gonna hold on to that bad energy. That bad stuff. Like, I'll fucking be upset if I want to. That's my choice. Eventually I let go of it and I whatever. But for a moment, I just want to feel that. It's an emotion. It's not who I am. Right? But when he said the bad thing, I'm like, dude, I don't judge the energy bad or good. It is energy. It might be low and it's going to like make me feel down or bad or, impact my cells and everything in a negative way that I don't want it to happen. But it's not bad. Is this bad? Is this relationship? That's for you to judge. If you're going to make a judgment call about it, I would say that it doesn't right now appear to be in the highest and greatest good for your soul's journey at this moment in time for it to occur in this fashion. That this individual needs to be able to make the decision on their own. And then you can go back to asking, Is it my highest and greatest good to be in a relationship with this individual? What does it look like for me if I choose to be in a relationship with this individual when they choose it for themselves, not being influenced by somebody else? Okay. Okay. Hi, Anna. Okay. Okay. Images and Saj. Anybody else? Is it Saj? SAJ. It is. SAJ. And then I've got Andrea. See if there's anybody else. I don't see anyone else. Okay. I'm drawing names. If you put a tip in the tip jar, it will guarantee a reading for you. Here we go. Now, if I call your name, please hang out here. Let's see here. You're welcome, Talisha. Okay, so Saj, your name was drawn. Are you still here? Please let me know if you're still here. I will find your question and we will work on that. This is my natural hair color. Virgin. Yes, Anna. I'm waiting to see if Saj is still here. If Saj is not, I will draw another name. Oh boy, it's almost midnight. Okay, I'll be on just for a little bit longer, not much longer. I do have a corporate meeting in the morning. Yeah, I don't think Saj is on either. I'm going to draw another name. Make sure you move on the list. Hi, Ben. Long time no see. Anna, I just drew your name. Did you have your name? Yeah. Okay. I just drew your name, Anna. I'll draw one more name so we can see who's going to be after Anna, okay? Aw, thanks, Ben. I don't think I've seen you online for a while, actually, just in general. Janine, are you still here? Let me know if you're here, please. If you are here, you're on deck for after Anna. Yeah, crazy, isn't he? I take my boots off. I love these boots, but the heels, they make my feet cramp after I've worn them for a while. Charlie horses. What are you doing, dog? Just don't, any more bad news, plus you don't know how to work the tip jar. You're way out of date on these computers. The tip jars, you can type in the first two there, the PayPal.me and the Cash.me. That's just what you would type into your browser, and it would bring up a an option to pay, and you would just pay with your credit card. That's how you would put the tip in. Depends on the question you're asked. I don't need any more bad news. Depends on the question asked. You can just be like, hey, what do I need to know right now? Your car was stolen on January 3rd. Where did it go? So you have had a very hard time No, it's not a. Okay, Anna, let's go ahead and drop your question in. Janine, are you here? Let me know if you're here, please. Hi, Andrea. Oh, you're still here. I already said hi to you before. Or was it above? You did. You did say before. Andrea is on YouTube, so. And I do have your name added to my list, Andrea. If I'm still on. But yeah, it's not easy to deliver a pizza without a car. No, not easy at all. We're waiting on Anna to go ahead and put her question in. And then Janine is on deck if she's still here, because I did draw her name. And if she doesn't pop up, that LLL, I don't know what LLL means. If I don't see her in a minute, I'm going to draw another name. Your cell and your wallet were in the car. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh. Did they recover the car at all? Well, no, you said you can't deliver pizza without one. Dude, no. That sucks. Did you get any relief? I mean, it was like 11 days ago. What's up?
I don't know if you're busy or not.
You need to talk?
Yeah, for a little bit if I could. You're in the middle of something.
I'm on a live stream. I'm only doing like 2 more people though.
Alright,
Okay. Did they get into your house? He said his house keys, his wallet, his cell phone were in his car when it was stolen. And it's not exactly easy for him to do his job as a pizza delivery person without a car. Yeah. I might have to mute my microphone here in a minute. My kids are arguing, but I think my son might take care of it here. Okay, I see your question there, Anna. Give me just a second. I need to go see what's going on. Okay, sounds like sibling rivalry going on in there. Their brother is trying to take care of it, so might have to pause it again. Okay. Okay. We're going to do a comparison between the two, Anna. I'm going to draw another name. I don't see Janine here. It was stolen while you were delivering. What? Wow. Okay. John, your name was drawn. If you're still on, I know you were on YouTube. Just a second, guys. Okay, sorry guys. My boy came in here. The okay. Okay, John, I see that you had your question come in there. I'm doing Anna right now. She's asking the dynamic between your friend. Okay, what is this one here? And then what is this one here? Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay. The energy of the first person here you're talking about, the friend who you just reconnected with, what does the dynamic look like? First card you've got here, Anna, is the sixth chakra. Okay, you've got a lot of you're seeing things with this. There's definitely a connection spiritually. Continue to seek in that direction. There is mutual energy with regard to the other individual. They are a seer. They know it or not isn't necessarily being evident at this point in time, but there is that mutual energy there. Continue to lurk, investigate the creativity that's available to you within regard to this relationship is available to you. Storm warning reversed. The danger is past. What lessons have you learned in the past? The energy between the two of you, the dynamic there, you don't have to be worried about rocky time with this other individual here. Okay. And you've been looking for the healing. There is healing energy for you in this relationship itself, because you're like not looking at him. He is not this. We're looking at the dynamic, the energy. What does it look like when you're with this other individual? What does it look like? What is the potential energy for you in this? And there is definitely healing power and expansion of the heart space with that. I'm being pulled to the, again, the light around the head and the third eye there. So expansion of energy of seeing and knowing on top of the healing energy for yourself. And finally, are we going to pull another card with this deck for this person for you? We have Door to Romance is flung wide open for yourself. Allow yourself to be swept off your feet when you reconnect. Now, the other individual with him, where are you deceiving yourself with regard to this? This is not deceit coming from other people, but value. This relationship has, with this drummer person thing here, there's this energy of like a potential, if it's not happening right now, or you might have possibly been seeing a little bits of hints of it, that not really totally valuing your personal self-worth within this relationship. There might be some ways that he is speaking to you that is not respectful and not helping you to heal, not helping you to value yourself in a relationship. Okay, I know that you're working on healing from a past relationship, and it's not the same degree of it's not even the same kind of energy with that past relationship, but it's not something that is helping your self-esteem and personal self-worth as you're trying to build that up for yourself coming out of it. And I'm contrasting this to the other individual here. We do have the goddess moon reversed. There are blocks in communication between yourself and the energy of intuition and inspiration and creativity with the energy of the goddess moon. Okay, you're gonna find yourself in this relationship with this drummer wearing all of your emotions on your sleeve, and it is definitely a source of contention, something that's building up within that relationship and not being well received. Again, if it's not happening right now, it has the potential to turn that way. And back to creativity again, your second chakra is all tied up. Creativity is hard to access and get to. I am feeling I'm seeing and feeling a heaviness, a disconnect between you and your source of your femininity. You and your source of femininity as it is with reproductive. Your own feminine power and disconnection between yourself and creation of life within that relationship with the drummer. I'm hearing no time. There's no time for stuff like that. Why would you want to? Okay.
Mommy, I should probably turn off the heater somehow.
You were putting the food on the ground and they jumped into your car. I've heard of that happening before.
Mommy,
What?
I should probably turn off the heater.
Okay.
There.
Let me know if you have any questions, Anna. And then I'm going to John's question here. Hi, Kristen. And this is going to be my last question for tonight, unless somebody puts a tip in the tip jar. I got to get going. A couple of my kids need my attention here, and it's late. I do have a corporate meeting in the morning.
Hey. That's what are you doing?
Ah, come on now. Step away. Hi, Monica. I'm only doing other reads other than John's, unless somebody puts a tip in the tip jar. It's located here. I do have to get going because I do have a couple of kids from Amy. Okay. Okay. So John is asking a relationship question about somebody, and he's holding space for an individual. And so we're looking. How am I going to read this? Okay. Okay. Okay, what's going on here with this woman? Interest and feelings, and where are we at with this? You're welcome, Anna. Where are we at with this, John? This is fun. Okay. John is typing something here. Levi, I'm on a live stream. Really?
Mr. Puppy wanted me to touch his pie.
Okay.
Okay, stop now. Stop being so bad. Hey, I'm not gonna touch him again, okay?
Okay, so the first first card, John.
Okay, fine. I said fine.
Hey, I am on a live stream and I'm trying to talk. This is the last one. Sorry, I had the wrong thing up here, not seeing the comments come in. Yes. Yes, Anna, things are safe with that one.
Okay, you're my poor boy.
Okay, John, I'll try to remember. Okay, so the first one is Lady of the Song. So there is I kind of giggled because you're going to wait till you see the next card. It's really interesting here. So with regard to this, this Lady of the Song is someone who sings quietly. Okay. And if we're going to listen to it, we have to be very purposeful and intentional to hear what she has to say. So there's this like quiet with regard to the question at hand about how she feels about you, a relationship, whatever, or is it neediness, whatever. Okay. There's so much going on in her life. She's having a hard time really stopping. She hears something. She senses something. She feels something. But there's so much other stuff going on that she's having, whether it be like activity in her life. The Lady of the Song is hot. Is she single? Will she go out with me? I don't know. You'll have to ask her. Do you really want to date a fairy, Ben? You might want to ask yourself that question first. So she is in this position. Levi, stop. Get out of the room then, because he's not going to stop. So she's in this position where she needs to really be able to like stop and listen to hear it, to understand and feel and allow herself to feel this connection, that song that is growing within her. And then I kind of giggled because of the other card that was pulled at the same time as the song. So not only do we have the Lady of the Song, but she's got the song itself going on with regard to this thing going on between the two of you. So this is a hidden energy, okay? The mask on, it's hidden. She needs to have this active attention and awareness with it and be able to listen fully with her heart. And she's not allowing herself to listen to her heart. She does have these feelings. In answer to your question, does she have feelings? Does she want this? Is it neediness, et cetera, et cetera? There is this stuff going on there. She's afraid to listen with her heart, though. So there's been some connections that were lost between the two of you. The song here says this. Okay. It says relationships falter when connections are lost and energies are blocked. Energies are blocked when connections are lost. So it's hard for her to be able to hear the song when the connection was lost between the two of you. That is the block. It's keeping her stuck. It's keeping her from preventing hearing the song that you are even trying to sing to or for her. Okay. So we're gonna. I gotta do something else here. Okay. She can sing to you while you cuddle. Ben, what do you know about fairies? What do you know about the fae? Think real hard. You're talking about a Sagittarius? Will he message you? Kiki, a Sagittarius goes by their own time. They're going to do it when they want to. Good luck. Okay. They are their own ruler. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yep. So, unexpected visitors. So, some shit happened in her life that shook her up. You texted me about it here. She didn't deal well with it. She wasn't able to allow to just move forward and just allow life to happen as it happened. Be aware you've just been 3.5 hours for one fight before. Please be respectful. Is that, are you saying you're a Sagittarius? I'm not sure what, or if you're talking to somebody else. I'm not understanding the context, John. If you need to PM it to me, let me know. No, you're asking, she's interested, but she's not aware that she's interested. Good night, Kabir. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's blocked. She's not able to tap into her energy for the magical shapeshifter here. She has the capacity and the ability to be able to do it, but she's definitely holding on to this energy from the blockage, from the lack of expectation, the unexpected disconnection, the she just doesn't deal well with being cut off, being just yeah. She needs explanations. You did try to you trying to explain it to her, but she's just not hearing it. If she's not hearing it or not receiving it or willing to receive it, there's a lot of fear tied into that. Not because of you, because of past experiences for herself. This is happening again. Just gonna up and abandon me. It always happens to me. Blah 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 blah. You know, just like this always happens to me. I don't want to be hurt again. She's trying to protect herself. Encouragement. That's what you need to do. Be in this place, in this space of being encouragement. Being caring, loving, just continue to nurture that and be her biggest cheerleader. Well, she does need friends, but there is that song in her heart, but she's not able to hear it right now. She's got so much going on. So much. Be her biggest cheerleader. Tell her. How do you unblock stuff like that? You can't do it. She has to want to. I can. If she wants to. She's gonna want to. You know, her exes, it's hard being a single mom. Because she's in protection mode. And I'm hearing, just tell her. These are the words. I want to be your biggest cheerleader. I am your biggest cheerleader. Where am I falling short? How can I make it evident to you? How can it appear to you? How will you see? And what can excuse me, what aligned actions can I take? So you can see that I am your biggest cheerleader. I am your biggest fan. she's feeling unappreciated because she's just so much overwhelmed. She feels unappreciated. Even by her kids. She feels unappreciated. There's just a lot going on there. She needs a cheerleader in her corner. Okay. I'm seeing even from her parents, she's getting some rejection. If her parents are alive or if they are deceased. And there has been some rejection with regard to her to some of the decisions that she's made in her life. She's feeling alone. She feels like she's on this island all by herself. So tell her that you are her biggest cheerleader, and that will open some doors for you. So I'm going to get going, you guys. Thanks for joining me for the last 2 hours. I got to get going. I got to take care of some kids, and I have to hit the hay. So good night, y'all. Thank you for your support. Appreciate it. Happy New Year.
Mom.